Let's get growing. Grab a tea, grab a blanket, and let's chill a while on Chilltop Farm. It is late fall, day 27 of fall, year 1. And we are slowly but steadily growing our crystallariums. We're almost at that stage where we can start selling diamonds, which will start to propel us towards our endgame goals here. So, oh my, the couch was competitive this morning. Welcome in. Bim and Vixter, you were both here early and you still... The fingers on the buttons just weren't fast enough. Bells, Ember, Lady Elena, congratulations on your spots on the couch. Good job. Way to click. Lady Elena, boop. I love that. I love that. How's it growing? I hope you're well. It's good to see all of you. Bim, Vixter, Lady Elena, Bells, Just Right, Millie, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? I hope you're all well. Bells, as also, yes, we've got quite the competitive crew trying to get on that couch. Millie on a 105 stream streak. That's wonderful, Millie. Thank you for being here. Ooh, a horrible luck day. I'm going to leave that jade there. Now, Bim, be a good sport. What would you like to teach baby Bim when they lose? I think my volume is a little high. There we go. Yes. I think that was just my volume. I don't think that affected you guys. Alright, let's grab our watering can. We'll pet the cat. And I guess we go back to our old habits of iron farming. I don't think there's anything else. The pale ale for Pam is cranking away over there, I think. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Bim, I teach baby Bim to sit at her chair. Alright, what do we have here? We have honey, our watering can. We'll go pet Porky. Porky was a good pig. Porky got us a truffle before the end of fall. Alright, so today is Saturday. Nothing terribly special goes on today. I think we just do some more iron farming. We have way more than enough for one Skull Cavern run. But we want to keep banking up these bombs so that we can do a Skull Cavern run on any Iridium luck day. I'm going to keep all these diamonds for coffees right now, but we definitely could start selling some rubies. I think we can sell that many rubies right now. I think our next point of order is to upgrade our pickaxe to Iridium so that we can start doing more efficient gold farming when we want to just make some money. The Iridium pickaxe also will allow us to hit stones in the Skull Cavern with one hit, which right now it takes 2, and that does in fact make things pretty hard. Bim has settled onto a beanbag chair. Get comfy, Bim. Get comfy. Okay, good. You've had your moment. Take a breath. Bells going home yesterday was the right move. It felt so much better. I bet it did. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you did that. Reed and Chester, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? I saw your Wordle post. That was really good stuff. Yeah, I think that's it for us. I think we just... This is already in the works, if not done. Did we make a second pale ale? We've got the pale ale. We've got all 4. Okay. So the pantry is done. We can get the greenhouse repaired overnight. Excuse me. We've got a maple syrup, a poppy, and a truffle, so let's grab those. Okay, that's winter foraging. We're just a couple days away from winter. And we do need to work on our fishing to finish that. Okay, and then we're just really looking for an ancient doll, but we can go ahead and bring our salmon berries with us. Okay. Oh, did I miss Fly coming in? Good morning, Stardew Country Girl. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you again. I hope you're well. Millie has a little sprout. Oh, nice. Nice, very nice. Blossom badge. Okay, but that's different. That's a blossom badge. The other ones were bloom badges. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I just completely missed something. Thank you, Ember. Thank you. I completely missed it. I'm so glad you're here. We have the best moids. Moid appreciation. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Blood Rose, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Bim. Thank you, Moids. Thank you. A big thank you to our volunteer chat moderators, Shadow, Ember, Lofty, and Teeny Snail. Your willingness to help is exactly why I love it here so much. Coley Coles, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Millie's is going to be blue. You already know that. Oh, that's wonderful. Welcome in, Coley Coles. I hope you're well. To Killian, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Yes, Cat. An intimidating celebration. Our mods are on top of it. Our mods are on top of it. Read on a 15 stream streak. Thank you for being here. It's wonderful to have you. You're a seed. You're an acorn right now, yes. Doing good? Getting the work stuff started? Yes. It's wonderful to be here with you. Alright, I think that was everything that we can bring with us to the community center right now. We want that ancient doll. Let me see if we can get the ancient doll from an artifact trove. I'm not sure that we can. Oh, we can. We can. So, in that case, why don't we get those artifact troves? And we'll do a geode opening. I think I just keep saving the mystery boxes. I think I just bank them up. We are going to want to buy those magic rock candies later on. We can just hoard them until then. Alright. Let's have a go. Bells, in 7 days you will be a sapling. How about that? Oh, wait. Oh, today is the... We can't do anything in town today. Today's the Spirits Eve festival. Well, poop. I guess iron farming it is. I will... How about we put everything back in one of these random chests? Here we go. Here's the chest to take to the community center and go in town. Toasty, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Good evening. I can just imagine that in Toasty's voice. I am good. Tired, but good. Work last night was exhausting. We were really hitting it hard last night. But because of our hard work, we got to go home a little early, so I got a little bit of extra sleep. I'm feeling pretty well. Vixter on a 5-stream streak. Thank you for being here, Vixter. To Killian, I wanted to ask you, Chill, at what point after being a father were you able to go back to gaming? My son's 3 months old. I find it hard to find a few hours to sit and game. Right. I can say I definitely never stopped, but you don't have a few hours, you know? You don't have a few hours. So you have to find the types of games that you don't mind if it only's 5 minutes. If you get interrupted after 5 minutes, this is a good one. I didn't know about this one until just last year, so I was a bit late. But single-player games that you can pause, tower defense games, silly little things, balloons, things like that. Things that you can pause and walk away from at a moment's notice. Toasty, sleepy, so sleepy. Just hanging with this good egg and your good eggs for 5 before bed. Well, I hope you get some wonderful rest, Toast. We are working on the Chilltop Farm Chillnobyl challenge here. We're going after a full stack of iridium bars. Not iridium bars, radioactive bars. Oh my goodness, that's very different. Very different. We're doing remixed bundles on the community center. This is the first time I've ever done that. We're going for perfection, although it won't be any kind of record on that front. We're going for a full stack of radioactive bars, and we can only profit from mining or mining-related activities during this entire time, and that's why we're not worried about setting any records with perfection. To Killian, I see, and that's until which age? Ooh, I don't know that you could really say. Every child is different. Some kids want your attention more. Other kids want to go be by themselves. That's definitely not something I can tell you. Okay, so I haven't seen a single iron ore yet. There we go. I am going to go ahead and chase after these dust sprites for their coal. Up, and we got yet another shirt, and this one is called Shirt. It's a nice shirt, but we're going to stick with our red tux. I like your shirt. I like my red tux, sir. We're going to keep it. There are quite a few of them that are just shirt. Boy, it is an incredibly bad luck day today, isn't it? Maybe we should just be working on our fishing. We're not going to get much iron farming done. I think we should just work on our fishing today. Let's put shirt away. And just kind of empty out here. We can sell the frozen tier. We never really have any purpose for those. The rest can get put away for another day. I was keeping the Omni Geodes in the Skull Caverns chest. Alright, and we'll grab our fiberglass rod there. And we'll head down to the river. Whoops, we've got ads coming in. Thank you, Ember. Thank you, Ember. Welcome in, Phantom Shadow. How's it growing? Good to see you. We've got ads coming in, though. So anyone that is not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. You're not going to miss anything, though. We're just going to sit here and yap for a few minutes, and we're just going to wait for you to come back. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Lady Elena, this is my shirt. There are many like it, but this one is mine. To Killian, in other news, got your first prismatic shard yesterday. Good job, to Killian. That takes a bit. That takes some dedication. Cat baby 7 months. Hubby and I hold him while gaming. Get a baby wrap. This I can endorse wholeheartedly. Get a baby wrap. Wear the baby. They love it. You love it. They stay calm. You can just kind of do what you need to do. To Killian, I believe my wife ordered a baby wrap. Let me check what happened to that. Yes. I will say they're a bit confusing when they first arrive. Those first couple times of trying to put it on, it is a bit confusing. But once you get the hang of it, you can just throw it on, plop the baby in there, and you are good to go. You can get it all nice and tight, and they're fully swaddled up against your chest. Welcome in, teeny snail. How's it growing? Ember, you love today's message. Today's message is, you are capable of anything, and it begins with believing you are. Be gentle with yourself and tell yourself you're awesome today. It's important. I can tell you you're awesome, but that only means so much coming from me. You need to tell yourself that you're awesome. Even if you don't believe it, even if you feel like you're being disingenuous, it starts with telling yourself. You will eventually believe it. Look up YouTube vids to figure out the rap. Yes, all I had, keep in mind, there was no YouTube when I had babies. So all I had was the instruction pamphlet that came with it, and oh my, it was confusing. But I did eventually figure it out. Put the baby in the baby pod. Ember's now lurking for a bit. Take care. See you later. Ember, have a wonderful day. Ember is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Ember. We love you. Lady Elena, lurking and working as well. Do your thing, Lady Elena. We love you as well. We're just going to get up to absolutely nothing serious today, I think. Toasty, thank you for stopping in. It's always wonderful to see you. I appreciate you, Toasty. Have a wonderful night. Get some good rest. I'm going to have a sip of my tea before the ads are over here. Teeny snail have to clean with a cold, but we'll do it slowly and gently. Yes, I'm a bit congested as well. I don't know what's going on there. But good luck, teeny snail, and definitely take it easy. Be gentle on yourself. Especially if you're already feeling under the weather. We're just going to grab some fishing experience while we wait for the whatchamacallit, the Spirits Eve Festival. I think my normal spot is actually probably the best one, to make certain that I'm 5 squares away, 5 tiles away from shore. We just need this experience because, as you can see, our fishing bar is just not quite big enough to bother attempting those legendary fish. Ad screen still up. Thank you. Thank you. This happens to me very frequently. Way more frequently than I would like to admit. You didn't miss much. I came down here and now we're fishing. I appreciate you guys helping me out, though. I am tired. The morning after work is always a bit more tired than usual. Fred and Ginger are with us over here. Hey, we leveled up fishing right there. So that'll be what? Level 6, I think. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. To Killian, whenever I fish in Stardew Valley at night, I get sleepy. Well, there you go. You don't even have to finish the day. Just do some fishing to help you go to bed, and then just exit out of the game. You're still on the same Stardew day. You found a little life hack there. So I think we just fish here until the festival starts. And just rack up some experience. Ginger, I think she seems to be back to kind of a normal Ginger day. Maybe not extra gingery today, just a normal Ginger day. So, interestingly enough though, again, we cannot sell any of these fish. So I'm glad we got that big chest recipe, because everything needs to get hoarded now. Fred is indeed Fred. I have not known Fred to ever have anything but a Fred day. Fred being extra Fred is just more naps. See, that's pretty normal Ginger stuff going on over there. Oh, a free diamond. Can't complain. Teeny snail with a stretch and a posture check. Absolutely. Thank you. Oh. Oh. All right. I'm a little extra tight between the shoulders from work last night. I'm not even sure how to get rid of that. I don't even know that I can stretch that out. I think that might need an actual massage to get that out between the shoulders. All right. Let's get back to it. Yes, just Ginger doing Ginger things and Fred doing Fred things. A very normal morning so far. It is quite warm here, though. I think today's going to be a pretty hot day. All the rain that we got, which wasn't a terrible amount, has already dried up. The grass is crispy. The soil is dry. I'll have a check out in the garden this afternoon. I might do some weeding, depending on how hot it is. I might wait until the sun starts going down and do it in the evening. But everything was up already except for I have not seen the gourds, the bottle gourds. So I'm not sure if the seeds just didn't germinate or if something nibbled on the sprouts. But it appears that those ones did not come up. But the butternut squash did indeed come up, and it appears that all of my efforts have worked. I hid them in the middle of the rows amongst the beans and the sorghum, and did the garlic. So some of them did get nibbled on, but a few of them are already big enough where they probably won't get nibbled on anymore. So I do believe I have cracked the code, and I have finally figured out how to stop the rodents from getting after my butternut squash seedlings. Very excited to have butternut squash this year. It's been 3 years that I've had none. So the sorghum, the beans, and the squash all up, looking good, and very excited to see how that goes. If all goes well, I think next year, this year I wanted to take it very easy and really shrink down how much gardening I did, just to go easy on myself this year. But I think if this strategy works out, I think part of it may have been mental, that I was just so dejected from having all of my butternut squash seedlings eaten. Next year I'll scale it back up again. Garlic always does well. I've never had a problem with garlic. Part of the reason I think garlic has been doing well, even with the climate shift, has been that it's planted late in the fall, it stays in the ground over winter, and it fully ripens just before the dead heat of summer. So over the winter and spring, when we do get a lot of precipitation, and it's not evaporating quickly, that's when the garlic is in the ground. So I think that's a very big part of why it's been successful, but I've needed to really tailor my summertime gardening to heat and drought tolerant plants. Hey, Ginger. Getting a lot of trash considering this is a bubble spot. Well, trash and algae. I don't know if that counts. Whoop, and it's gone. So, I mean, we can definitely save these fish for food. There's nothing we can really do with these fish. They're just space in our inventory at this point. Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. The bubble spots do, or at least they're supposed to, affect what you catch by moving that spot further from shore in the code. Like a bubble spot that's 2 spots away would still be counted as being 5 tiles away from land. So they should theoretically, you should catch more fish and less trash and less algae from a bubble spot. Part of it could be that I'm only level 6 right now in fishing, because your fishing level very greatly affects the amount of fish you catch. Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. I'm very used to having level 10 fishing by the end of spring, so this is part of what's causing me confusion, is that I'm such a low fishing level for fall. I'm used to catching much more and better fish. It's hot, but I'm in my dark hovel. This is how I feel as well, Shadow. Definitely take it easy. It kind of sucks, but keep your blinds drawn, your curtains drawn. Try to reduce the amount of sunlight coming into the house. It makes a big difference if you keep all your curtains drawn. And of course, if your nights are cool enough, keep your windows cracked open at night and then shut them in the morning. Teeny snail rabbits are so strange you would think they'd be excited about the occasional fruit or whatnot, but mine really prefer grasses and leaves. They're disappointed by their strawberry tops. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think that's that surprising, is it? That is, I found them to go absolute nuts over the clovers. They just, I don't think they eat a lot of fruit, period. They eat all those tender greens. Shadow put tin foil on the windows. I guess that would help. Starting to feel exhausted, and you know what? It's close enough. We can walk back and empty our bag here on our way to the festival. It's a very tried and true. I've honestly never heard about putting tinfoil on the windows, but the theory seems sound. The science seems sound on that. That should do a really good job. Alicia, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the pride biddies. I appreciate that. I tell you what, we have a big chest now. We might as well put the trash in there for now. Okay, and the diamond. We can sell the diamond. Alright. Caffeine, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We had perfect timing for the festival. Alright. We might as well just get it. We do have enough money where this isn't game breaking right now. Okay, we do need the rare crow. As I've said, we're not going to hit perfection terribly early, but we might as well get the things while they're available when we see them. Alright, I'm just going to chat. We're just going to go ahead and get whatever points we can get. Oh, Emily carved the jack-o'-lanterns herself. I thought that was supposed to be a Carolyn and Abigail activity. I tell you what, Emily is very quickly becoming one of my favorite romanceable characters. You're lost? The entrance is right there. Hey, Penny. Alright, Zakillian, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Caffeine, she deserves it. She's actually pretty amazing, to be honest. I tell you what, my opinion of her as we've done the romancing has really skyrocketed. I was never a big fan of the whole crystal girly thing, but she's really growing on me. She's very sweet. Cat, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Caffeine endorsing someone other than Haley. Oh, I don't remember destroying that before. Yes, it is a strange thing to see, isn't it? But he's given Emily the seal of approval. Alicia's grabbed a beanbag chair. Get comfy, Alicia. Let's chill a while. All right. We've got our golden pumpkin. We've got our rare crow. We'll just throw this rare crow in here. And the golden pumpkin. Where does the golden pumpkin go? think we just throw it in that chest. I don't know. I tell you what, how about this? It goes in the other random stuff chest. Okay. And we did our fishing for the day. Whoops. So we're now fishing level 6. Also, we did get to level 149 on that Skull Cavern run, and I realized I didn't change the screen. There we go. Okay. Do we harvest or do we wait a minute? I think we go to bed once and see. The whole bed thing is really kind of getting to me. That it's making me get out the other side of the bed every day. Okay, nothing terribly important there. That was 11,000 gold, 10,000 gold worth of rubies. So we got back everything we spent. Do rarely marry others, but so really love Emily and Penny, and Abigail is also really sweet. Haley will always be number 1, though. Bells, 4 more work days until a 12-day vacation. Good for you. We'll learn a recipe, artichoke dip, and we'll see. Oh, today is our Skull Cavern day. Today is it. We're gone. We'll pop that now. And we'll get over here. What's this? Okay. I had some notifications. Wonder how the golden pumpkin tastes. Teeny snail. Chill, you should ask Teeny about some evil goals. Uh-oh. Evil goals. If we have challenge suggestions, we have a channel for that. What are we talking about here? Belle's been counting down the days, ready for ultimate relaxation and rest. Yes, absolutely. You have to do it. You have to be very intentional. Those first couple days, make sure you do absolutely nothing. Sheila, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Alright, we're going to put this stuff away. We're going to grab our bombs, our staircases. We will go ahead. Today's a Sunday, so we can get more staircases today. We're going to go ahead and trade all this stuff in. We're not going to use the magic rock candy yet. I just want to keep stockpiling it for now. And I think we just bring this nice big stack of broccoli. If we get cave carrots and such while we're in there, then we can eat them as we get them. Where did my coffee go? There we go. Okay. So we are ready to go for a good Skull Cavern run. And we'll see how we do. Going to steal and eat the moon. Do I want to know? Do I want to know how this came about? Cat, I'll marry Emily someday. I only have one game I play married to Harvey, and that one can't marry anyone in the Hermit Challenge. Yeah, fair enough. Harvey was a wonderful spouse. I loved Harvey. Teeny Snail, everyone's welcome to a piece as I cannot eat a whole moon. I like the moon. I like the moon just as it is, Teeny Snail. Moon cheese. Cat, where did my coffee go? Me every morning. Alright, here we go. I put in the daily update that we would be doing Skull Cavern soon, and sure enough. Okay, and how many of those? Okay, and staircases. Alright. I guess I could have brought our Omni Geodes and gotten some more of these, but I think that would clog up our inventory. We do need to upgrade our trash can. Now that we're going to be doing Skull Cavern runs on the regular, the trash can needs to get upgraded. Okay, Ginger is now excited. Harvey is amazing, yeah. I think Shane is, I mean, this sounds awful, but Shane is indeed very easy. He stands next to the dude that sells his favorite gift for a very reasonable price. So Shane was the first one that we dated in our Philanderer Farm playthrough. Oh, I didn't change my rings. So we are not wearing the crab shell ring. We got some powder melon seeds, nice. So that's a little unfortunate. It's a little unfortunate. I'm not wearing my crab shell ring. So we will be eating more food than usual. Perhaps Ginger would like a piece of the moon. Actually, probably accurate. Cat, you get peppers right away. Super easy to gift. True that. Harvey's bougie, likes wine, coffee, truffle oil. Or, Cat, pickles. Pickled anything. He loves pickles. That's not that hard. That's part of why I love Harvey. Bet the moon has lots of vitamins? I don't know about that. Marry Harvey for the pickle challenge? It would have to be, for sure. It would have to be Harvey for the pickle challenge. I found that funny. I was reading down through it like, yeah, this looks good. All right, I like this. What the heck? Joja route? What? Blood Rose suggested a pickle challenge, only profiting from pickled products. Obviously, we must pet pickles every single day on the farm. What was the other thing? There was another one before you said Joja route. It was must profit from... Oh, must make every type of pickles. Kind of like a perfection... Pickles perfection. Must make every single type of pickles that can be made in the game, yeah. I love that. It's a wonderful idea. But I struggle with the Joja route with that. I just don't think it fits. Especially if we're marrying Harvey. I don't think Harvey and Joja... Of course, that's what I did for the... Keep in mind, that's what I did for the Market Farm Challenge. I married Harvey and did Joja. I don't think it was proper. Ah, there's stairs. I think I collect this gold, though. We do need a bunch of gold for the crystallariums. It's 5 bars per crystallarium. Alicia. Stirring the pot in here, Joja out best. I don't even know where this one comes from. Does this one comes from the Skull Caverns, doesn't it? Or is this the volcano track? I mean, it's your challenge, Blood Rose. So you get to make the rules. Obviously, I could adjust them if I wanted to, but I like just going with whatever you want to do. Oh my goodness, Mummy, get out of my way. It is the volcano, yeah. Darn you, autocorrect. Alright, I think I'm definitely collecting this, though. If for no other reason than just to hear those noises. Alright, we need to refresh our coffee. Excuse me. Oh my, I thought I had avoided it. Okay, let's have a broccoli. No, Cat, it was autocorrect fault. We blame autocorrect here. Get on board. Definitely not your fault. Teeny Snail played the game basically since it came out. Never done Joja. Should probably do it at least once. Yeah, exactly. At least once. I'm not against... Oh my goodness, Ginger. I'm not against it for the pickle challenge. I'm just saying I'm not sure that it really fits that challenge. I do think the pickle challenge would be a forest farm challenge, because that would be a mushroom farm for the pickle challenge, and also the forest comes with forageables that you can pickle. So I think that would be a forest farm challenge. Yes, exactly, Cat. See, now you're getting it. Whoops, that came early. That came early today. We'll turn that back down, and we'll get back to it. Yes, you may have heard the sizzling of the bomb in the background. Ooh. Is that Beauty and the Beasts? love that heart. Yes. Yeah, that's Beauty and the Beasts. They were doing some... I only met them because they were doing some content with Leela and Lee Chat. Actually, I can't remember what the actual context of it was. It was a group, a co-op event, and I can't really remember what the exact context of it was. Did a partner push recently, met them through Lee Chat. They are cool. They are cool indeed. Oh, that's right. I think it was a 3-player or 4-player Mines 50 runs they were doing. It was a good fun. It was very good fun. What the heck? Oh my. We might have to staircase here. If it's not here, I'm going to go ahead and staircase. Okay. Our eel ran out. Maybe that's what it was. Alicia lurking for lunch with the boyfriend. Alicia is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Alicia. We love you. Okay. Definitely pick up that mushroom and probably eat it. There's a mystic stone there. There we go. Okay, so today is okay, right? It's not great, it's not bad, it's just okay so far. Couple rain totems. I'm not sure that we really have much purpose for rain totems in this run. We don't need to expand our farm very much. So our sprinklers are going to be plenty adequate. Oh, okay, it's time to start throwing stuff away or eating things. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat the purple mushroom. And is there anything else random? We can eat the cave carrot. Okay, so we got that strange doll now. Nice. We can throw away the wood. We can throw away the sap. We can throw away the bone fragments. We actually need the rusty cog. Interesting enough. Usually that's one of the first ones I get. Alright. Ooh, we got a bunch of crates here. Nothing fancy. Alright, we're at floor 67. It's 4 p.m. We're not going to get that far past. I'm just going to staircase that. At this point, the staircases are now easier than the bombs. We might get to the point... I think in this run, we should probably do more jade than we normally do, so that we can do a good, for our radioactive bar farming, we can do where we start at like floor 100 every day. I might go ahead and eat another broccoli immediately. Ooh, this is a good floor. We're just going to stay on this floor. I think that's good enough. Alright, there's floor 100. We've got another auto grabber. I think we do need one more, so we'll go ahead and do that. Is there anything else? This is where upgrading the trash can really starts to come in handy. Oh, the dwarf scroll's not worth anything anyway. A few slimes. We'll probably pick up slimes again, though. So I'm already pretty much out of things that I'm willing to throw away for no gain. Nice, some more powder melon seeds. We do want to be able to... Oh, there's a staircase there. We do want to be able to plant the winter forage seeds. I don't know that we have... Ah, we do. We do have the recipe already, so as soon as we get some snow yams and crocuses, we can start making those. That will help us get our foraging level up so that we can go for our masteries. It's very important to go for our masteries so that we can do better Skull Cavern runs. But yeah, once we get to the point where we are indeed farming radioactive ore, we're going to want to do a lot of staircases. A lot of staircases. I'm gonna hit these crates. Alright, more powder melon seeds. I'm not complaining about the powder melon seeds here. Broccoli is quite good. Keep in mind this is the gold star broccoli, but the seasonals, the carrots, summer squash, and broccoli, they are all quite good. Actually, I think they're all exactly the same. Yes, carrots are absolutely awesome for being in spring, especially spring of year one. They're just such a superior food. Alright, I definitely leave that there. That's nothing that's going to be an improvement for us. Okay, and we might want to stay here. Okay, so this is... we're gonna get what we can. There we go, perfect. Cat lurking back to back meetings. Oof, good luck, Cat. Good luck. Cat is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Cat. We love you. Oh, there's a shaft right there. We are going to go through most of this stack of broccoli, though, so... this will be... we'll need another solution. We have that stack of melons. I kind of do want that magma geode, but we're going to go. Caffeine. Okay, got my coffee started up the rig. And now on my way to Texas to deliver a load of cattle, 1,500-mile trip, playing American Truck Sim. I should mention that, yes. Yes, you should mention that. I was like, caffeine, I didn't realize you were a trucker at all. I know you've been playing that game, though. Oh, we've got a diamond here. Nice. Yes, you seem like you enjoy that game. I've heard good things about it. Let's go get this free coal. I'm just gonna go down. That didn't look juicy enough to stay. Do we want to pick up the cave carrots real quick? I think we do. So let me... There we go. I'm learning. It's control right click to drop something from your inventory. And that worked out fantastically. Lady Elena heading out a little early. Have a lovely day. Thank you, Lady Elena. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe. Control right click. There we go. Alright, so now we are looking for exactly these kinds of floors to stay on for a while. I might even kill that serpent just because it's really annoying. Alright, I think we can get away with not killing it. Maybe not. Alright, it did drop us a couple bombs. Alright, if it's not at the very beginning, I will run the whole way to the end. And it is now 11 p.m., so we are definitely looking for floors to slow down on. We're only at floor 137. The big runs come much later. Oh, there's one prismatic shard. Okay, I have to fight these so that I have the time to drop something. What are we throwing away? Oh, some bug meat. Excuse me. I think we do one more bomb here. You know what? I think we go all the way down and hit these crates. Ooh, a curiosity lure. I kind of do want that because we can sell it. That's good money. So what do we drop now? Oh, I guess this one silver red mushroom. Just about everything. I mean, I think we have plenty of clay already. We haven't used it for anything. Okay. I think we might stay. Oh my, maybe not. Maybe not. It looked like a decent level. I'm just going to staircase this one immediately. Okay, yes, so we did go through most of our 20 broccoli that we came with. Okay, is there a staircase somewhere? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, 1 a.m. We are at floor 151, so this is the biggest one we've had so far. And we should have gotten a decent amount of materials from it as well. Oh, there is a staircase. Bells is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Bells. We love you. I'm not going to bother with the coffee. We're close enough to 2 o'clock that it doesn't really matter anymore. Alright, this is probably the end. I'm also not going to waste a staircase at 1:50 a.m. Yeah. Alright, so 1:55. Not bad. Not bad for early game Skull Cavern runs. We'll see what we came home with today. No bombs in the house. Okay, it's a good luck day. I think we just go ahead and harvest. When those few come up, we'll wait on those. Okay, today is Monday. It is now winter. We do have, quite a lot of stuff. This curiosity lure is going straight in the bin. Frozen tear goes in the bin. The red mushrooms go in the bin. I think I don't know. I think we sell a few of the diamonds. Okay. I'll keep saving the solar essence just in case. All the emeralds can go. So we got not quite 200 iridium ore. We got 1 prismatic shard. It was a very okay run. Right? It was a very average run. The purple mushroom I should probably keep. It's a great piece of food. And we can sell a few of the rubies. Okay, that's it. So not terribly much to sell. Willie's now got the iridium rod, I guess. Harvey, build us 1,000 gold. Whoops. Okay. Let's do the recovery. Okay, the coffee goes away. We're not ready to use coffee every day, all day. Those go in there. Okay, we have 93 bombs currently. Why did they go in there? Oh, I put them in before we left. Okay. So we can definitely make some bombs right now. Okay, and we're already pretty much ready for another run. We used only about 100 bombs, it seems. So we are already ready for another run. We can definitely do some more bomb making, but we want to make our gold bars and iridium bars right now. So today, though, we will be planting our powder melons, and checking around for forage is going to be a big thing today. Okay, so put the strange doll in there. I thought we went... Oh no, we didn't go because of the festival. Bloodrose, unpopular opinion, but I like the powder melons. I feel like their only use is experience. They're such a horrible food, and they're worth basically nothing. But, Yeah, exactly. It gives you something to do, and you get farming experience from it during the winter, which is something that you can't do very easily. So they don't really annoy me. They're not great. They're kind of average. Alright, so if we probably are going in town anyway, so we might as well grab everything that we needed to from there. This is the pale ale for Pam. But let's go ahead and do our planting. We'll go in town, we'll do some foraging, we'll do all those things. Oh, I have the barn. I could put the auto petter in it. Love you, Porky. What's going on there? A little visual glitch. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Okay, so we've got 13 powder melon seeds. Is there anything else? I don't think we can plant mixed seeds in wintertime. So that is it. It's just those until we can get our foraging seeds going. Oh my goodness. I'm double watering so many of these spaces. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and drop things off, do our foraging, hope to complete the community center. I'll bring the hoe with me for the foraging. We'll stop by the mines and drop everything off in the drop everything off into the furnaces. Okay. We need to keep the gold bars, but we can definitely sell some of the iridium bars. It's only 2 iridium bars per crystallarium, but it's 5 gold bars. Okay, and actually, we can just dig up random spots in the hopes to get a winter root. I think there we go, there's a snow yam. That's what I was looking for. So now we're just looking for a crocus. Okay, there's our pale ale for Pam. Right before she mans the bus. Maybe not the best timing. I'm going to go to the mines first, and then we'll come back and we'll do the shadowy figure. Go ahead and put all of our stuff in here. In the least efficient way possible. Alright, so our current furnaces can take about 150 ore at once. So we definitely need more furnaces. We definitely need more furnaces. Alright, we've got an ad break coming in. I'll wait to do that cutscene until after the ad break. For anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to go refill my tea, grab a snack, and just get out of this chair for a few minutes. So it's a great time to take a break. So if you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. All right. Everyone should be back from ads now, so we can get back into it. Lofty, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We've had the season change here. We also just did a Skull Cavern run to 155, so I need to adjust the screen. We're just slowly but surely cranking up on those Skull Cavern runs. It was a very average run, though, as far as things go. We didn't get anything tremendous. But we did get enough to help progress us. Alright, we got our magnifying glass. We can find secret notes now. Lofty on a 60 stream streak. Thank you for being here, Lofty. It's a pleasure to have you, especially with your modding powers. We don't have anything for that just yet, but we do have this. We want either the ancient doll or the ice cream. We're going to open some artifact troves in the hopes that we get an ancient doll. And I keep forgetting to check Gus's for these fried eggs. I really need to do that. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and finish the greenhouse right now. There we go. So those little Junimos will build our greenhouse for us, and we got a keg. We don't actually need the keg. No, Blood Rose, this is the first time I have ever remixed the bundles. I have always just played exactly vanilla Stardew so far, and I really have enjoyed remixing the bundles so far. It definitely added a little bit of spice. Oh, Snow Yam isn't part of it. It's crocus and holly. See what I mean? It adds a bit of spice. It adds a bit of variety. It's crocus and holly. So we're going to need to look. We're going to need to definitely look around Cindersap Forest and the Secret Woods to try to finish that bundle. Okay, so let's head on down to Clint, open up these artifact troves and geodes, and then head into the museum. Current playthrough with remixed bundles, your first time also. It's quite interesting. I still don't know what is even available, you know? Loft, you've never remixed bundles and never gone JoJo. You should definitely do both, yes. Ooh, there's an artifact spot. You should definitely, that's how I feel anyway. You should experience everything at least once. I've enjoyed the remixed bundles, that's for sure. We do need to stop in at Emily's house. I haven't been. We did the rock rejuvenation thing. So we need to stop in there and get that cutscene. Alright, let's do our artifact troves, hoping for an ancient doll. Ooh, nice. The Treasure Appraisal Guide. That's good stuff. Okay, I think at this point that golden pumpkin can be sold. We have one from the Spirits Eve festival, but that one did not come from mining. This one did come from mining, so as long as we sell these things when we get back to the house, that can go in the shipping bin. Hey, okay, so that is not going to the museum. That is going to the community center. Oh, we already took one to the museum. Okay, fantastic. So we can complete that bundle at the bulletin board. Okay. Nothing of actual usage. Oh, the rare crow, though. So in year 2, we will be very focused on trying to get all of the rare crows, trying to do the perfection things. Curious Substance would probably go with that. I mean, we do go with that. We can't do Gus's omelet. Okay, so we'll definitely go ahead and do that. We're moving a little slow. I'd like to speed up. Now that we have it available. There we go. Great, everyone has their stone. Now close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Focus on your lungs. Visualize the pure energy flowing into your body with every breath. And when you exhale, feel all the tension and negative energy flowing out, leaving you more and more relaxed with every breath. Now, open your heart to the vibrational frequency of your stone. Do you feel anything? Nope. I do. Relaxed. Haley's asleep. I'd say she's relaxed. Looks like the gemstones were put to good use. Good job, Emily. I don't have a gemstone to give you right now. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, okay, yes, he's ready to sell things. Let's check for a fried egg. Nope, it's crispy bass today. Alicia's redeemed a Moid appreciation. Absolutely. We have the best Moids. Lunch was good. That's good to hear. Big thank you to our volunteer chat moderators, Shadow, Ember, Lofty, Teeny Snail. Your willingness to help is exactly why I love it here so much. We did have a spammer in here this morning, and Ember was on top of it. Before I even saw the chat message, it was already gone. Alright, there's that one done. 3 battery packs. Okay, so here we go. Fried egg is all we need. Let me see. Do we have the recipe for fried egg? Cooking. Yes, that's the one you start with. Okay, so maybe while we wait and check Gus when I remember to, we work on getting a coop and getting a chicken. I think the basic coop is quite cheap. So maybe we just, yeah, it's 4,000 gold, 300 wood, 100 stone. So maybe we just go ahead and do that. Let's read this book. Head back to the house. We'll probably have to chop some trees. I may not be able to get there before 5 o'clock today. Actually, I tell you what, yeah, what we'll do, we'll go ahead and sell these artifacts. Oh, I didn't open all these 27 frozen geodes. That's okay. That's okay. Turns out we didn't need the snow yam. I'll put the keg down. I don't really know what to do with it. I guess we put in... let's see what the energy increase is for, let's say, corn. If we make it into corn juice... juice, the energy and health is 2 times the base value, so I don't know that that's really worth it. Bloodrose, buy an egg from the cart. That would be great. I would love to do that. I'm so bad at checking the cart. So bad at checking the cart. I need to get better at checking the cart. I do. Admittedly, I do. Let's go ahead and put down our rare crow. That would block me in, so I'm going to go there. Okay, and then we'll grab our axe. We'll go do some foraging. don't think I need the hoe for this part. We'll go do some foraging. And I don't really want to put this stuff down. Actually, let's go check in the mines to refill the furnaces. Caffeine, I'll remind you if I'm by the PC. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just really bad at it. I never really liked the idea of relying on the traveling cart for really anything. I wanted to use the proper game mechanics to gather all of the things that I need. So I'm just not in the habit of doing it. I do need to get better at it. I do. Alicia, I always giggle when it's an easy recipe and you have to unlock it. Yeah, well, everyone learns something from somewhere, right? You're not born knowing how to do these things. Did I? I'm pretty sure I came in here and petted Porky today. I did. If I can jet it down there, I might want to buy some hay from Marnie if I can get... Oh, it's Monday. Never mind. So we'll just chop some wood. We'll check the secret woods for holly. And we're also looking for a crocus. And that would unlock the quarry for us. Which is useful. It's useful just to have another source. But I don't think we're really going to need the quarry that much. As we are already so mining focused. Okay, I see a holly over there. Whoops, the pickaxe won't do. While we're here, we might as well chop these stumps. There's no reason not to chop the stumps. They are very good foraging experience. So I think what we do is we build the coop and we get our... I should have brought the hoe. Oh, I should have brought the sweet gemberry for Master Cannoli. Build the coop, upgrade our trash can. I think these are our current goals. Professor, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. We're just working on some community center bundle goals here. I'm looking for a crocus. And we're going after 300 wood so that we can build a coop and get one singular chicken. Working still hard. Still working hard. Darn, you autocorrect. How's your building? Did they get the AC situation worked out? It's too hot. I bet. Did they get the AC situation worked out? Will you be able to have classes? Okay, good. I'm pretty sure you can find a crocus through this section sometimes. Not today, though. Not today. Otherwise, you'd be closed. I would hope so. I would hope so. Children are quite vulnerable to these temperatures because they just don't have the experience to take it easy. I tell you what, while we're over here, let's clear our own quarry before we go to bed. I do have the 300 wood. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so we won't be able to get the coop right then. But we need to get better. I need to get better at checking the traveling cart and Gus's saloon. It would probably be faster and easier to just continue checking Gus's saloon, but we are going to need the coop and the chicken anyway. To get we're going to need one small brown and one large brown, one small white, one large white egg for perfection. And we'll need some eggs for the cooking completion anyway. So we might as well go ahead and get those. Hid something behind the community center. Alright, so we got our holly, but we still didn't find a crocus. Let me just check the backwoods real quick. Now that we have the mine carts, we definitely do not go to the backwoods as often anymore. Blood Rose, the shipping collection, yes. So we do need just, one of everything except sheep. Sheep are always the one thing that you just don't need. There's nothing that comes from sheep that you can't get otherwise. And given that you need a rabbit's foot anyway, the wool from the rabbits completely removes the need for sheep. Shannon, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you're surviving this heat wave. Alright. So we'll throw that in there. Oh, we have 500 copper ore here. Let's grab that. And our stone. Let's see 26 more furnaces. What do you think? I don't think we need that many more. We've crafted 35 so far. I think 5 or 10 more. I think we do 11 more so that we end up with an even number when we go to make our heavy furnaces. Okay. So let's throw this iridium in here. And then tomorrow we can take our furnaces with us to the mines. Okay. Well, I think that was a productive day. I will leave those until the other ones are ready. We made 250,000 gold and we completed the greenhouse on the same night. How about that? Alright. So that was our Skull Cavern run. This was mostly, actually this was all from the Curiosity lore is the only thing that was actually from the Skull Cavern run directly. This was all from the artifact troves. So I think that's I think the artifact troves is a good way to go. 9,000 from this. So the Skull Cavern run was fairly profitable. Caffeine, just thought of an amazing challenge. You have to craft 999 of everything in the crafting menu. That sounds super fun. It does not sound super fun, sir. Alright, it's a good luck day today. The game forces you to get out the left side of the bed. I never really considered that. Just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying called a wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in the winter, so if your supply gets low, consider picking one up. Hey, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. You can fish them from the ocean at night. They only show up in the winter. Yes, actually, this is something that we need to do our winter fish. I'm not 100% concerned about it because, again, perfection is going to take us longer than 2 years. So we will have a second go-round of everything at least, and possibly a third. If we finish perfection in late year 3, I'm perfectly happy with that. I think the radioactive bar gathering is going to take us a very long time. So, let's grab our watering can and take care of our animals. Jittery, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Stardew Country Girl, currently doing 999 of every stackable item. It's a grind for sure. Yes, so you're doing the full 999 challenge as Algo intended. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. That's like a lifetime commitment. Good morning, Porky. I do need to buy hay. Obviously not today. Catch a squid, and we need to farm up some ghosts. So I think the ghosts come first. Yeah, he got you hooked. It's a long slog. I mean, you have to really love what you're doing, because it is a long slog. Alright, so the recipe for this is winter root, crystal fruit, snow yam, and crocus. We need the crocus for the community center first, but after that, we can start making these wild seeds. Caffeine might try the 999 challenge and the 999 crafting both at once. I'm sure it will be fine. Oh my goodness. It's so much. It's so much. Alright, so I think... I mean, we're down already on our ore. We don't have much left. We do need to make some copper bars for crafting. We do. Cherry bombs still use coal, yes. So we won't be bothering with those. We do have plenty of coal at the moment. But let's go get that sorted at the mines. And there's a crocus. Alright. So we can complete the the quarry now. And actually, I'll update this as we go. This community center, we now have 3 out of 6 rooms complete. And we're about to have 4. Stardew Country Girl, I've learned how to do fishing at the same time of doing farming to break things up. They pair well together. Let you know how far I'm on both challenges by year 200. Yes, I think Algo maybe is on year 100 right now. So he's going to finish year 100, and then he's going to start his long sleep. Oh, I didn't bring the darn holly. I'm going back for it. When he finishes year 100, he was on his fecade, the fishing decade. And when he finishes year 100, he'll start his long sleep, where he's just only coming out of the house on certain days of the week to harvest and check certain things. And I think the long sleep is from year 101 to year 1001 that he'll be doing that. He's going to be doing it for a long time. You really have to be dedicated. Our bridal veil and our crystal shoes tap, tap, tapping away. Just gonna do a bit of a walk around. Sometimes there can be some forage in here. If we can get another crocus, we can make some seeds. Break it up to start to see if you like it, but it's addictive for sure. Good luck. Let me know if you need anything. Yes, definitely. There are a lot of resources out there from people watching Algo and from Algo himself. He makes YouTube videos about it. So you can kind of catch the strategies. Alicia has redeemed a raffle for nothing. I'll go ahead and get that started now. Alright, a raffle for nothing has begun. You can type ! enter into chat for your chance to win absolutely nothing. Keep in mind, there is nothing at stake here. There's nothing on the table. This is for a chance to win absolutely nothing. Alright, we get 30 winter seeds from that. Fantastic. So for your chance to win absolutely nothing, ! enter into chat. 1 entry per person. Don't be greedy. There's enough nothing to go around. Alright, so now we have 4 out of 6 rooms completed. There we go. And we have 30 winter seeds. Spent most of the day outside. Be very careful. Be very careful. You were watching me fish in the forest. That's a little creepy. There's another holly. What I'm looking for is more crocus. And we're just going to take a slight walk to see. If we can find any more crocus. I mean, 30 seeds is definitely enough to get us going, so I can't complain about that. Alright, let's do that. If I do it there, am I going to end up clicking on the... I think I do it there. Okay. We don't want those, so we'll just do these. Okay. It's really... No. See, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, let's make some more copper bars. And then we'll have so many copper bars we won't know what to do with them all. Alright. We can sell some of this iridium. We really only got 3 gold bars? Wait a second. Where did all of our gold ore go? Is it back in the chest at home already? The gold bars that we made? I'm a little confused. Again, I'm tired. I'm tired, but I got home a little bit early last night, so I'm not as tired as usual. Today's a really nice day. It's a beautiful day. I'll probably be weeding in the garden later. Ah, good. Okay, our gold bars went there. And I think that's good for the copper ore. Okay. So we do want to do some iron ore farming. Right now I want to just plant all these winter seeds. And with the winter seeds, basically we just keep multiplying them when we go to harvest. She saw a bird outside. We go to harvest everything, and then we just make more seeds with what we harvested. This is more about the experience than anything else. Gosh, Shannon, I hope you've been careful. It's a really poor day to be spending all day outside today for you. Stretch and a posture check from Teeny Snail. Thank you, Teeny Snail. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, and let's get the posture check here. Take it very seriously. Thank you for that. Caffeine, I'll have to figure out a way to take a short walkthrough video when both are done to prove it. Sounds easy enough. I mean, it's not that hard. You can download OBS, and if you can figure that out, you can record. You don't have to stream. You can just record with OBS. Screenshots have people do get a bit weird with screenshots, thinking you adjusted something, right? Leah, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. She was definitely telling us about something. I guess it was a bird. Oh, it's definitely birds. There's some bluebirds flying in to peck away at the ground. Teeny Snail's redeemed a self-care check. Thank you for that, Teeny Snail. This is for everyone, and this is very important. Are you thirsty? Do you need to drink? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? That's very important. Are you tired? Should you be sleeping right now? Do you need to take a walk outside? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, please take care of yourself right now. Don't worry about us. Go take care of yourself. Thank you, Teeny Snail. Shannon lurking for a cold shower. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. Teeny Snail, your laptop has screen recording. There probably is a built-in Windows thing. I just don't know about it. Roommate's 4-year-old decided to share his snot, so I'm not well, but have tea and a blankie, so I'm good. Very good. Hot tea, hot soup, a warm blanket, and a chill stream. Get your rest. Amethyst, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Sorry, I need a sip of tea here. I got some in my throat. All right. Oh, we're still watering. We haven't finished the watering. Planted a bunch of winter seeds. Teeny Snail, you will take care of yourself. Suffering with a mouse problem again. When it is completely necessary, I do find that just your basic cheap wood and steel mouse trap is the best way to go. Smear a little bit of cheese up into that little bait holder, and they're the most humane way that I have found to dispatch a mouse. There are some times, sadly, that this is what we need to do. Jittery loves the goggles so much, I know. They're so fun, aren't they? They're a very fun piece of headwear. Alright, so let's make crystallariums now that we have more gold ore. 8 more. Nice, nice. We have 38,000 gold. We're actually kind of okay on gold right now. So I think we go farm. Let's check on our bombs. 157. I think we probably do a little bit of iron ore farming, and then we start doing gold farming for crystallarium building. I have 5 diamonds, and we'll do 3 more jades. Slowly but surely working that up. Caffeine, I know PlayStation has it where you can record a 60-minute video. I'll just have to research how to get it from PlayStation to PC. I heard it can be done. Ooh, I know nothing about this. Yes, we're going to be doing a little more jades than I normally would. Normally I'll do, only enough to make sure we have 10 to a dozen staircases on hand at any given time, but for this particular challenge, I am going to want to be doing lots of jades, lots of staircases. We're going to want to be staircasing hundreds of staircases per run so that we can get deep and get lots of radioactive ore. At least I think radioactive ore is the same as the iridium ore, so the deeper we go, the more radioactive ore we find. I can't remember the exact everything, but I believe the radioactive ore is just a chance to replace iridium nodes. So we want to go deep to get more. Amethyst called maintenance yesterday, said I'm willing to empty closets and move furniture to figure out where they're coming from. I like the covered traps they put last time because they like to hide. Yes, fair enough, fair enough. If you're in a position such as that, you probably don't want the open traps. I don't have pets running around, I don't have kids running around, so I can place those snap traps wherever wherever the mice are running along the wall, and almost guarantee a humane kill. But if you do have people that are taking care of it for you, generally speaking, those enclosed ones are best. Peanut butter is definitely a go-to, yes. They cannot resist the peanut butter. They can get wise to snap traps if you're just like I am. If you're using the old wood and steel ones, you have to make sure that everything is bent to the proper sensitivity, because they absolutely will lick away all the peanut butter or cheese and not trigger the trap. Neither can I. Peanut butter. Yeah, I know. I also love peanut butter. What I really love is peanut butter and honey. And now they've started making the honey peanut butter in a purchasable jar of honey peanut butter. I no longer have to mix it myself. I absolutely love it. Caffeine, always trade jades for ladders, rubies for spicy ale, and diamonds for triple shot espresso. It's just a very common strategy. That's what we're doing as well. It's just a very common strategy to just have the basics all taken care of. You've got your speed juice, a little bit of extra luck, and plenty of staircases. It makes life so much easier. On the phone and so cold, love it. Good for you. Good for you. I really need to remember to switch off my ring when we go to the Skull Caverns. I would not have used as much broccoli if I had brought my crab shell ring instead. Oh, we are going for that. Cold watermelon is very nice for that. Yes, cucumbers, watermelon, any type of melon. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but they have proven that it does help you feel cooler. Also mint. Mint will help you feel cooler as well. But when they say cool as a cucumber, that's a real thing. I don't know, I was probably 20 or 30 by the time I figured that out. When they say cool as a cucumber, that's a real thing. Really interesting. No cucumber either, just eat ice. Yes, that will help. It will actually help more though to use like a cold towel over your neck, over the back of your neck. Interestingly enough, the eating ice does not help as much as cooling from the outside in. It kind of does the opposite. It helps you feel good right away, but then your metabolism starts to work overtime to get your core body temperature back up, and it can kind of backfire a little bit. But a cool rag on the back of your neck absolutely works. I would suggest looking into, so this is a little niche, maybe a little obscure, but I will look for this video. Nighthawk in Light is a YouTuber that is, he's a scientist engineer, and he did a whole series on phase change materials. Salt-based PCMs. There we go. Share, copy link. Okay, I'm going to put it in the Discord stream chat here. Nighthawk in Light, this guy is fantastic. And he's been working on a lot of cooling things, cooling paint and phase change materials, things that you might be able to do yourself. Even if you can't do it, just watching it can help you learn how these things work. No watermelon at the moment, but do have a nice cantaloupe and honeydew ready to eat. Mmm, yum. Yum. We've got a pendant shirt. Nah, this red tux is just winning every standoff here. Every battle, every shirt battle, this red tux is winning. And we do have a secret note to read. It's that one. Okay. I think we just go home at this point. We make these few bombs, and we just head on home. I think we start saving our crystal fruit for our seed making, but also as just random foods. We need to have a bunch of random foods around. Not that that's really that much of an issue, because every time we go fishing, we end up with a bunch of random foods. Alright, so we can sell a few things. I'll keep the ruby. Okay, and we'll sell these 5 iridium bars. There we go. The pendant shirt. Okay. And I think we start putting topaz in that chest so that we have it there to gift to Emily. I might even take this chest and go put it in town. That might be a thing that we do. Take the topaz chest and go put it in town so that I can gift Emily topaz when we see her. The same with all the other things. We might just have a gift chest in the middle of town somewhere. This has to be the Prairie King soundtrack. I actually really like this. Oh, we need a heater from Marnie as well, so it's a good thing. We'll head down to Marnie's and grab a bunch of hay and a heater as well. Poor Porky has been in that barn with no heat. Alright, I want to be careful not to harvest that diamond. There we go. Amethyst, short mark, glue... Oh, no glue traps. Glue traps are awful. I absolutely hate, abhor glue traps. They're some of the worst things ever invented. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. We got a lingcod. Too bad that doesn't count. It's incredibly unethical, yes. And there's so much bycatch on the glue traps. You just imagine having your hands and feet stuck to a platform and you just die there, but it takes a good amount of time. It's really awful. And the bycatch is also pretty bad. Obviously, if you're in an apartment or something, the bycatch is probably not a big deal. But out here, we end up getting baby snakes and all kinds of things, all kinds of spiders, things that I don't want to kill. The snap traps are very well targeted, and they kill the mouse instantaneously. P-Bug put the town gift chest outside the sewer. No one walks there. That's a good place. That's a good place for it. It's very well protected, and it's kind of central. It's kind of central in town. So that is a good place. It's nice to see you, P-Bug. I hope you're well. Jittery used it once, had lizards stuck there. Yeah, I had a baby snake. Tons of spiders. I mean, you know, you'll get ants and things like that that you also don't want in your house. But you also kill the things you do want in your house, the centipedes, you know, all of the good stuff. Teeny snail glue traps are quite inhumane. If you must use them, check them frequently. Be prepared to dispatch them yourself. Yeah, that's my thing. It's just, imagine just being stuck to a thing until you die. It's awful. They do make those enclosed snap traps. There are even like those electronic ones that will tell you when there's something inside. I don't know. There's lots of options, but I definitely don't recommend the glue traps. They're awful. We might as well chop some trees while we wait for Marnie to wake up. Bloodrose, you absolutely do want centipedes in your house. If you don't want ants and gnats and flies and that kind of stuff, then you do want centipedes in your house. The centipedes and the spiders are what's helping you not have all of the annoying stuff. I know, centipedes scare people. They are pretty scary looking. But they're really just these sweet little goobers that are trying to help out. If I was an ant, I would be absolutely terrified. Alright, we'd get a heater. And, I mean, 100 hay is more than enough. We are on Hilltop Farm here, as that fit the challenge. It comes with its own quarry, yeah. It's a fun little farm. I wouldn't say it's necessarily very useful for anything in particular. There's not a lot of good farming space. There's not a lot of good building space. But there is a quarry, and it's kind of cute. I walked right past the barn. Random people randomly. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime subscription. That's wonderful. I truly appreciate that. Alright, let's make a chest. We'll put the chest in here. And we'll put the hay in it. Alright. It's nice to meet you, random people randomly. I hope you're well. And thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. You can now no longer know what ads are for the next 30 days, and you get to enjoy our cute Fred and Ginger emotes all over Twitch. Alright. So, I think... Oh, that's right. We need to do this. Let's go fight some ghosts, eh? Hopefully we have better luck finding the ghosts this time. Lynn, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Nice to see you. I hope you're well. Oh, and we now have a quarry. We should probably check that out. What did we say? It was 50 to 80 for the possibility of ghosts. Oops, we do have an ad break coming in. For anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I would hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to be taking a break as well. I'm going to go refill my tea, grab a snack, and just get out of this chair for a few minutes. So if you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. We've got a few seconds left on the advertisements, so I will wait. But welcome in, Lynn. Thank you for the stretch. I did take it during the ad break, so I've already done the stretch. And thank you for the blessing to nap. This is for anyone who needs it. If you're on a couch, on a chair at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Everyone should be back from ads now, so we can go ahead and get back into the game. We are doing some ghost hunting to try to get that ectoplasm. The mini obelisk recipe is actually quite useful. So I do indeed want that. I think we're gonna do the 5s. Oh, this area's infested. That's actually good news. It's going to be mostly slimes, but that means that we have a better chance at a ghost, I think. If it's going to be always slimes, then that won't work, but we'll give it a couple shots here. Yeah, okay. I think it's just going to be slimes. So, never mind on that. So we'll try 55, 65, 75, and then probably go back to 60 to 61 at the end of that rotation. I'm never going to say no to a bunch of dust sprites. And if we do see a ladder, I think we do go down it. But it would be nice to get those mini obelisks, so I'm gonna give it a go. It's more a quality of life upgrade than anything else. It's not really a must. It's not required. Alright, no ghosts, so let's try 60 to 61 and see what we get there. There we go. Okay, no luck on that, but we did get a ghost on the floor, so I think this will remain our strategy. We'll just keep at it. One of these times we will go ahead and get that ectoplasm. I don't think there's really a better way. We haven't done the prismatic slime one yet, so we don't have monster musk. There's a ghost. There it is. Very good, very good. Let's just get the heck out of here and go straight to the wizard. Not waste any time. Oh, there's a holly. I don't know that we need the holly for any reason whatsoever. I think at this point the holly is only useful for dyeing fabric, which is perfectly fine with me. Actually, before I go down to the wizard, let's go up to Robin and get that coop built. Because I know myself, and I'm not going to check the tavern, and I'm not going to check the traveling cart frequently enough to guarantee myself that fried egg, or either an egg to cook myself. I'm just not going to be good enough at doing that, so we'll go ahead and get the coop built. Wait. I did pick up the wood. Whew. Okay. Oh, we needed stone as well. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Tomorrow maybe. I don't even have my axe on me to chop trees. So we're just going to run down to the wizard. And we are indeed very close to our coffee being a permanent addition to our daily buffs. We're very close. We have a good many crystallariums now popping out diamonds. So we can start selling them. Our income is definitely going to skyrocket as soon as we can start selling diamonds regularly. We already have a decent amount of money. Things are going quite well. There's the ectoplasm. There we go. Brimming with the energy of forgotten souls. Perfect. Now be gone. I shall require perfect silence to discern the true nature of this substance. Okay. And it is 5 p.m. So we can probably go catch a squid and get that other quest taken care of as well. Right? What quests do we have? Mayor's Shorts, raising animals. We're actually working on that now. We will build the coop soon enough. We could go catch a squid. Nothing wrong with that. We need to get our fishing level up. I'm not really willing to attempt the scorpion carp and lava eel until I have fishing level 10. They're just so hard. I don't really feel like going through the pain until we have a better fishing rod and a larger fishing bar. Fly, welcome in on a 35 stream streak. Oh my goodness, Fly. Welcome in, it's wonderful to have you. Thank you for being here. Just let me know if you'd like your daily timeout. I shall provide. Caffeine now with a pig and 2 chickens, maybe it's worth building a silo. I agree, especially if we go ahead and upgrade the coop all the way up to the deluxe coop, and then it has the auto feed. I completely agree with you. So what I might do is build the coop, fill up the manger with hay, and then build a silo before we upgrade it again. Alright, there you go, Fly. There's your daily 10-second timeout. Alright, let me put the wood aside, and I'll grab the stone and put that aside as well to make sure we have that on us to build the coop with. We'll sell the emerald and the frozen tears, the dwarf scrolls. That's it. Okay, I think it's time to grab these crystal fruit out and put them over here. I hope you enjoyed, Fly. I hope you enjoyed the daily timeout ritual. Alright. So I think we just go back and do some iron farming until bedtime now. I think that's the plan. Oh no, that's not the plan. It's not the plan. We go fish for a squid. That's the plan. It might be quite hard with this fiberglass rod. It might be time. It's too late tonight, but it might be time to get that iridium rod and start using our bobbers and such. Abigail visiting the graveyard. This actually might be a clue. Is it boring to be a farmer during the wintertime? No. Our beloved Mona. Red Kitty raiding with a party of 5. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Red Kitty. Welcome in, Raspberry. Hey, I know you. Welcome in, Red Kitty. If you don't know me, I'm Chill, and that's just what we do here. We chill and we hang out while I fail and make mistakes in Stardew Valley every day. And that's really it. So welcome in. Grab a beanbag chair, grab a tea, grab a blanket, and just chill a while with us. I do appreciate that. Raspberry is a wonderful, sweet human being, and always enjoyable to hang out with. So my auto shouts did not work. They're so finicky. Let me get those. You were also playing Stardew Valley. Are you working on anything in particular? I love to hear about other people's farms. I completely understand if you need to raid and run, though. I know very well what it's like to be sitting in a chair in front of a computer for hours on end and wanting to just get some snacks, get some fresh air, get your legs moving. So if you want to stay and hang out, that's absolutely fine. And if you want to leave immediately, that's absolutely fine too. I completely understand. But if you'd be willing to let me know what you're doing in Stardew Valley, I would love to hear about it. Caffeine, Gus is how we got the... no, Linus sent us a Maki roll in the mail. That's how we got that Maki roll. I think Linus sent it to us in the mail. Raspberry says, Chill is officially the most chill person I've ever met on Twitch, I think. I'm sure there's some other chill folks out there that might challenge that. Red Kitty's a lovely human being. Well, then that's if that's coming directly from Raspberry, that's an immediate follow for me. Working on a farm where I'm going to whenever the update comes out, Mary Clint. Aha. Okay. That's a bold statement. That's a very bold statement. Alright, Star Drop Tea next up. So here we are, we're working on the Chillnobyl challenge. Why is it a bold statement? I mean, there's definitely some controversy around Clint, right? I'm still not 100% convinced that Clint will be a romanceable character. I'm 98% convinced. But there's this little voice in the back of my head that says Concerned Ape was just trolling us for a laugh. I will want to do it as well, but my thing is he's going to have to change everything about Clint. All of the cutscenes, all of the backstory, everything about Clint needs to change if he's going to be a romanceable character. So there's this little voice in the back of my head that says Concerned Ape was trolling us for a laugh. But here we're working on the Chillnobyl challenge. We are going with the community center restoration. We did remixed bundles. This is my first time having ever done remixed bundles. We will be hitting perfection. It will by no means be a record quick perfection. We're going for a full stack 999 radioactive bars. That's the end goal of this challenge. And in the meantime, we can only profit from mining and mining related activities. Obviously, we can ship one of everything for perfection, but only one. And we can do whatever quests are required. If something requires us to ship things, we are allowed to ship things. But in general, we can only profit from mining and mining-related activities while going after our full stack of radioactive bars and community center and perfection. So this is going to be a long slog. We are here for the long haul. Right now, I'm going down to the beach to try to catch a squid for my good buddy Willie. Lynn has redeemed a self-care check. This is for everyone, and this is very important. Are you thirsty? Do you need to drink? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? This is very important. Are you tired? Should you be sleeping right now? Do you need to take a walk outside? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, please take care of yourself right now, this very moment. Do not wait, and don't worry about us. We will be fine in your absence. Go take care of yourself. Thank you, Lynn, for the self-care check. Red Kitty, gonna raid and run. Gonna walk my dogs before I have to really start my day. Will leave a lurk. Thank you. Hope everyone has a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Red Kitty, for the raid. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great time here. And thank you for the lurk. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your walk. Thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. Naps. You're also welcome to join us in chat, if you so please. It's entirely up to you. I think this is our squid right here. No, it was just a spicy albacore. Will you name it Squidward? Well, I mean, I guess it'll sit in a chest, won't it? We will have to ship... No, we don't have to ship every fish. We just have to catch every fish. We just have to ship a fish and a smoked fish at some point. So if you would like it to be Squidward Caffeine, Squidward it shall be. It will sit in the fish chest being Squidward for the rest of eternity. I mean, if you want, we could eventually put it on a table somewhere and put Squidward on display. That will come after we have all the money to have our catalogs. Alright, we'll do it. Can you put fish on a table? Absolutely you can. What? What? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It's alright. I've caught a few fish. I ran down to the beach and caught a few fish. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, Caffeine, you can put anything, as far as I am aware, any stackable item can be placed on a table. So you can definitely use that for decorating, for some very cool decorating schemes. On our market farm, I made a prismatic parade in the bus stop where I just put a prismatic shard on a bunch of Junimo tables. We had Junimo tables lining the walkway there, each with a prismatic shard on them. It was very pretty. And I displayed my fruits and veggies and flowers inside the house. So later on, when we have the money for the catalogs, we can go ahead and put Squidward on display. If we can catch him. We have to catch him first. Either way, we're getting a lot of very good experience here. To be on our way towards fishing level 10. We definitely need to focus on some fishing over the winter to get our fishing up. We need to get our masteries as quickly as possible so that we can do the super duper Skull Cavern runs and get ourselves really scaled up to be doing Ginger Island. Caffeine, still working my way through your YouTube vids, trying to catch up with all these awesome challenges. Oh, is this a squid? I think this is a squid. I appreciate that, Caffeine. Whoop. Ginger, I really need my concentration right now, this very moment. Ginger is not helping. See, this is why I want to have Fishing 10 to be going after the harder fish, because this is hard enough. No, that was definitely a squid. Ginger, my eardrum needs a break. Ginger, lol, nope. Yeah, right when I needed absolute focus and determination, this is what I get. I do hear you, honey, I do. Thank you, Caffeine. I do appreciate it. I think we just have to run home. I think I failed to catch our squid. I think we just have to run home. Okay, whoa. Hold on. I'll get to chat. I can't chat and catch a fish at the same time. I promise you, both of my brain cells are at maximum capacity right now. But I will get to you in just a second. Please be a squid. Ah, yes, alright. Oh, hey, Willie. There we go. How about that? Alright. Splice YX. Hi there, Chronic Lurker here on Twitch, but I love the vibes. Had to pop in to say hi. Stardew Valley is my favorite game, so I think I found my cozy nook. Well, you're welcome to lurk here, all you like, Splice. It's wonderful to meet you. Welcome in. How's it growing? I hope you're well. I'm chill, and that's just what we do here. We chill and we hang out while I fail and make mistakes in Stardew Valley every day. We work on different challenges here. I like having a good challenge. We're doing the Chillnobyl challenge. We're going after a full stack of radioactive bars while we only profit from mining activities and mining related activities. But we're also going for the community center and perfection. So we're kind of doing a little bit of everything, and it's going to take us quite a long time. We're in it for the long haul. So settle in for the ride. This challenge is going to take a while. We're still in year 1 right now. I suspect we're going to take to at least the end of year 3, possibly well into year 4, possibly beyond, I don't know. But it's wonderful to have you. Teeny Snails redeemed a whistle to the birds and a kiss to the birds, absolutely. Love you, Ginger. Love you, Fred. Teeny Snails sends kisses. The kisses have been delivered. The birds have been kissed. I'll go ahead and whistle a tune now. Thank you for that, Teeny Snail. Oof, I'm stuck on the chair here. Except Ginger. Ginger has no chill. Shannon says, Ginger is very chill. What are you talking about? Doing well. You can call me Splicey or Splicey. All right, I will call you Splicey. I'm a stay-at-home pet mama and spend many thousands of hours in Stardew. Well, that's wonderful. It's a wonderful place to spend thousands of hours, isn't it? I'm only just past 1,000 hours myself right now, but I can definitely see, I've had this for a year at this point. I can definitely see myself putting tens of thousands of hours into this game. Shannon has redeemed Nap Fred Nap and Run Ginger Run at the same time. I have a treat for you. Ellie Plays, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you again. I hope you're well. It's very hot where I am. Hope you're dealing with all the heat a bit better. Happy Pride and stay hydrated. Happy Pride, Ellie. Thank you for that. Teeny Snail Ginger has honorary chill. She has the zoomies 24/7. No, just during daylight hours. Just during daylight hours. Splice, you've been playing since release. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, let's do our Run Ginger Run. Here's Ginger running across the top of the cage. Oh, what a cutie. And you see Fred. You see Fred in the corner here as she runs by. Okay, this is Fred. There's Fred napping away while Ginger runs across the top. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That was wonderful. Parakeets, yes, budgergar. Budgergar parakeets, also known as budgies. Yes, we have a few minutes left in our nothing raffle. there's nothing being raffled off. Absolutely nothing, in fact. But if you would like a chance at winning absolutely nothing, it's !enter in chat for a chance to win nothing. No better intro than a birdie intro, fair enough, yes. Grab a beanbag chair, grab a blanket, have some tea, chill a while. Darn, you autocorrect. Caffeine's been playing since 1.2 and at 16,000 hours. Splacey has, grandmother has 17 of them. 17 budgies, oh my goodness. Terrified of birds as a kid, but now obsessed with them. Unfortunately, one of my cats wants to snack. Yes, that's definitely one reason why I do not have cats in the house. Shannon will let us know about how many hours. Yeah, I have I think just over 1,000 right now. Somewhere around there. Not actually that much in the scheme of things. But I can see myself putting tens of thousands of hours into this game for sure. Shannon, one save is just shy of 100 hours. Impossible Farm was 190 just to finish the challenge. So it has a few more now because we spent our week of fundraising there. Okay, we go ahead and put the rod back, put the mystery boxes away, and head ourselves to bed. Good night, Pickles. Love you. Splacey dogs and older cats totally friendly with birds. Younger male cat was a rescue. Yes. Feral cats absolutely snack on birds. He's a menace to society. Chords are his favorite snack. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have to walk around the bed right now. I do want to redo that. It forces me to get out the left side, and I do not want to get out the left side. What was it? A neutral luck day, okay. I do not want to get out of the left side of the bed, but it makes me. There's our mini obelisk recipe, so let's look at what we need for that. 30 hardwood, 20 solar essence, 3 gold bars each. Do we have the solar essence? Not enough for 2. So it can wait. We need to save our solar essences up though. Shannon reckoned 200 hours easy. Is this, we're talking about the expanded perfection? I would imagine it's going to be 200 plus. Splicey with the knowledge. Look at this. Look at us go. If you place the bed against the... I can't. It'll still try to make me go over there. It will... Or you're saying maybe put it against the... I can't put it there either. It won't let me block the... Yeah, I don't know. We can give that a try, but I don't think that's going to work. Is farming slimes worth it or is not really necessary? It is. It depends on what you want, right? It's very much what you want to do. If you're looking for profitability and usefulness, no, I don't think it really is ever worth it. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. When you get the slime charmer ring, it makes it a lot easier, but I don't think it really is ever actually worth it. Good morning, Porky. Love you. If you put furniture or something there to block those open spaces, it should work. All right, let's see if we have something. That won't go there. We could put a model ship and a decorative lantern on the floor. Maybe that would work. Or we just get the tea table back out. We move the bed back where it was. And we put the tea table on the other side of it. No, it won't let you. Specifically because it wants you to be able to get in and out of the bed, I think. So that won't work. It won't let me put things there where it's going to block me from getting in and out of the bed. So I think I just deal with it for now. I'm going to reset this stuff to get the bed on the other side of the door. Yeah, if it's for profit, then the slime hutch is just not really... A coop full of chickens is way better than a slime hutch if we're just talking about money. Yeah, we just learned something. See, that's what, like, you guys have so much more time in this game than I do. We learn something new every day here. The game is so deep and so complex for a pixel cozy game. It is just so complex. It's amazing. Alright, so I think we swing by Robin's. Oh, we do want to go to the desert. We do want to go to the desert today and grab a few things from the desert trader. I think that's it. And then we'll swing by Robin's, get a coop on the way, and then, I don't know, maybe do some more iron farming. Okay, get our magic rock candy. And then, what do? We just do, I think we do some desert totems. And then we do the rest artifact troves, because those were actually pretty profitable to buy and open. I think they're more profitable to buy and open than just opening all of the Omni Geodes. Do you have a strange bun by chance? I'm not sure if I do. To be honest, I may have gotten one and eaten it already. What's the if anyone else is spoiler averse, please look away. I am not spoiler averse. I've been playing this game long enough that I spoil things every day for other folks. So if you have something to say, please just say it. I want to know. I want to know all the things. Shannon, chill. I was playing my Forever Save the other day and went to Robin's on Tuesday in the evening and she was at her desk. Is that normal? If it was raining, yes. Caffeine, I would so try a strange bun. If you get another one, put it in Vincent's toy box. Oh yes, I do. I know about that. I do know about that. I've never actually done it, but I do know about that. There's the book in the library that tells you all these different things to put in different boxes around town. I've never bothered doing it to get all those strange statues. But we can do that here later. Later in the game, we can go ahead and do all the completionist type things if we want to. Love those, aren't they? They're very strange, aren't they? I've seen them. They're very silly. Very silly statues. Alright, so we've got a spare crocus, which means we should be able to do... What's the other thing? A crystal fruit, I think? Yeah. 10 more seeds. So, where can we go? Here, here. We do want whatever experience we can get over the winter. This gives you a little bit of farming and foraging XP, which is fantastic. So we want to go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and drop these off. And then we will head back, drop by Robin's to get a coop built, and just do some iron farming. We want to stack up some more bombs, of course. Once we stack up, I think, 250 plus bombs, I think then we go back to gold farming to make our crystallariums with. The Meowmere, yes, on Impossible Farm, I made a Meowmere Infinity Blade with Crusader and absolutely loved it. It was my favorite. Swinging that pink sword around just brings me joy. Whoops. Robins first. Robins first. I love swinging that sword around. All right, so I think we just go to the other side of the stairs there with our coop, and there's our little farming area all set up. Oh, Splicey, I am a wiki junkie. The wiki is opened before the game. And I love watching all the content that people make, all the shorts and YouTube videos, all the cool, funny little meme videos. There's so much fun Stardew content out there. It's just a wonderful place to be. It's this huge online community of super chill people, and I love it here. Though I open the wiki before I open the game. It's kind of a running joke. I'm not sure that I would function without the wiki. One of the challenges that we talk about quite frequently is a no wiki perfection challenge. I have 1,000 hours in this game, and I don't think I could do it. I think it would take me a lifetime to do perfection without the wiki. Stardew Talk. Yeah, Shannon has the look up everything mod, which is basically just the wiki inside the game, so you don't have to tab out. And that is a good mod. That's part of what I love, is just the open source nature of the code to make modding so easy. He made it so easy. He loves the modding community. And being 10 years old, the game now has, if there is something you could think of, it probably exists already. The creatures known by some as forest spirits or Junimos are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave and nature begins to reclaim her territory, the Junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that the Junimos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstones that are placed inside their little huts. Also, it's said that raisins are their favorite food, but they are too shy to take them directly from the hand. Of course, all these claims come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of these creatures has never been proven. Boy, did we ever do all of that on Market Farm. We had, I can't remember, what was it? It was 18 Junimo huts, all with prismatic shards and bags of raisins. I loved our little Junimo helpers. Caffeine, the Stardew community is the best community in all gaming history, and Haley is the bestest girl ever in gaming history. Yes, thank you for our daily PSA, Caffeine. Pancakes, it's weird that the dehydrator doesn't accept tomatoes. It could make sun-dried tomatoes. Interesting. It doesn't, you can't put tomatoes in a dehydrator. Can you put vegetables in a dehydrator? See, this is the interesting part is, I'm pretty sure Tomato Concerned Ape made Robin and Demetrius argue about this, but he made tomato a vegetable. And he made hot pepper a fruit. And I think this is a hilarious dichotomy. Oh, it is the top of the hour. It is 12 o'clock here, so it is time to draw our raffle for nothing. I'll give you all one last minute to enter if you want to have a chance at winning absolutely nothing. There's nothing on the table here. So for your chance to win absolutely nothing, exclamation point, enter into chat. I'll give you 45 more seconds for any last minute entries before I draw for a winner. Lynn emphatically. All right, counting down. All right, entries are now closed, and Teeny Snail has won absolutely nothing. Congratulations, Teeny Snail. I am going to go ahead and send you a Twitch Whisper with your winnings. There you go. The winnings have been sent. Absolutely nothing has been sent over to you. Congratulations, Teeny Snail. You have won absolutely nothing. Alright, so we're just going to keep doing our iron farming today, I think. Well, if I recall, Millie had sent one of their nothings over to Teeny earlier, so now Teeny has a glut, an absolute abundance of nothing. Another secret note. Okay, so we can go dig that up now. I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she notices it's missing. We can get that at any time. We will eventually get that anyway. When we get the community cleanup quest from Linus, I go fish it out of the bathhouse fountain. So we will eventually get that necklace one way or the other. Love this tune. Isn't this the one that Emily dances to? I think it is. I think this is the one where she shakes her booty at us. Ginger likes it too. Ginger likes it very much. Yep, now that we have the secret notes, we can go dig up those dolls. Teeny Snail, I dubbed this nothing null. So now you have 0, noodle gams, and null. I love that you're naming your nothings. Caffeine, there's a mystery going on here. If the raffle is to win absolutely nothing, might not be 100% true. The winner does get a Twitch Whisper. So that is something. Oh no. Oh no. I think you've found a loophole. Oh no, he's broken the system. Oh boy, Caffeine has completely blown this whole conspiracy wide open. The Twitch Whisper is just the delivery system. Caffeine, I didn't mean it. I'll take it back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Now we can go on about our business, enjoying our nothings, completely guilt-free. Whew. That was close. So, how's the weather today? Well, it's very nice here, Caffeine. It's very nice here. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's going to be nice and warm. Great day for a walk. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is go... whoops, I actually meant to get that iron ore. I might take a trip in town and do some grocery shopping and pick up that mead and wine. So I will keep you updated. Oh, you do, Shannon. You have an AC. Does it not work? Oops, some more powder melon seeds. I don't think it's worth it. Does, but it costs £5 a day to run it. A little, £10 to run it all day. Oof. I mean, yeah, if we're talking about survival and sleep, definitely would use it. Again, just like I was saying to Shadow, I'm sure you know about this, being a Brit and all, but keep the sun out of the apartment, keep the sun out, close all your blinds, close all your curtains, and open your windows at night when it's cool, close them first thing in the morning. There are a lot of things you can do to just help the situation a little bit. Run the air conditioner when you close the windows in the morning. You can run the air conditioner up until early afternoon and then shut it off. Definitely worth a couple dollars. The house would take a couple hours to warm up, so by the time the house starts warming up, it would be evening again. So it's just on fan mode. The apartment did not drop below 30. Oof. That's rough to just live, right? That's the thing. And that's why Americans, we do take some slack because everybody thinks we're sissies, we're wusses. They have to have air conditioning. Well, welcome to high humidity heat. It is brutal, it is dangerous, and yes, we need air conditioning. This is one point where I'm not going to jump on the wagon of making fun of Americans about, because high humidity heat is deadly. So now you're getting a view of why America is so reliant upon air conditioning. Blackout curtains do help a lot, yes. So any sunlight that you can stop from getting in the windows will help keep the house cool, because that sunlight heats up everything in the house, the couch, the wall, the floor, that radiant heat. It's solar radiation. Anything the light touches warms up. So by stopping the light from getting in, you really save a lot of heat. They'll make a cool room. Close the doors, including the closet. Tack blankets up over the doors and windows. That's a good one. Blankets. Much cheaper to cool one room. Ah, Teeny Snail. Perfect. Thank you. Always with the good stuff, especially, obviously, coming from Texas. You would know, only try to cool one small space, and then you can retreat into that space. That's a very, very good point. Please read that and reread that. It's so well written. It's the perfect thing. Paris, I only run my AC in part of the spring, but all summer. I think, did you say you're in Florida? Yes, you're in Florida. Winter and fall, it's always off. But it's Florida, so no winter, yeah. Yeah, you couldn't, trying to live in Florida without air conditioning would be just about impossible, I think. But yes, Shannon, that's exactly what Teeny Snail is saying. Pick a room. Pick the room that's going to be easiest to cool. And put the air conditioner in that window. Completely shut that room off from the rest of the house. Keep the door closed. Cool that room. And retreat to it when you need to. You'll save the money on the air conditioning. It won't need to be running as hard to cool just one small room. And you can retreat to that room when you need to then. Paris, I wouldn't survive. I mean, I can. I have before, but we have the pool and a generator. Yes, due to hurricanes. Yeah, Florida is wild. My parents, when they were in kind of the transitional retirement age, they tried the snowbird. They tried the snowbird strategy, and they found that they just couldn't. They couldn't take the risk of hurricanes anymore, so they got back out. They sold the house in Florida and just kind of forgot about the whole thing. They loved the winters there, though. They would spend all winter there. They were very pleasant. They loved it. But they definitely didn't want to be there in summertime. And they also did not appreciate the hurricane risk while they were not there, that their house may be in fact destroyed entirely. So they abandoned it, sold it, and moved back north. Florida is not for the faint of heart, yeah. Teeny Snail refilling single-use water bottles 3/4 of the way up, putting them in the freezer, makes free ice packs, yes. Yes, if you're not doing that, that is an entirely useful thing for any number of different reasons, not just for keeping cool in the summertime, but also for keeping your freezer and fridge using less energy to remain cool. Once you get all that ice, it does take the energy to cool it off, but there's so much embodied energy in frozen water that once they are frozen, you can keep them in the fridge and freezer for long periods of time, and it stops you from using a bunch of energy every time you open the fridge to recool everything. It's great for prepping for power outages and such. Yep. Yep, exactly. Okay, the rubies need to go there. We'll sell things. We can sell the coffee beans now. We can sell the quartz. We're not going to need up too many more quartz. Okay, I think that's that. We can plant these couple powder melon seeds. Put those away. Put that away. I'm saving any skill books we find for after we are chasing after masteries. Okay. Another good day in Stardew Valley. We'll get the jades, but only the jades there. Misa, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Also, freeze a quarter at the top, and you can tell when everything has gone bad. We hook up our generator to the fridge and TV so we can watch movies, so we're not flat bored, yeah. Teeny Snail, I have a few big floor tiles I can pop in the freezer and swap out for the pets. Oh, Teeny Snail, that is a really good idea. I'd never heard that before. Ember, welcome back, and thank you for the warning. We do have ads coming up. For anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be quite a bit loud. I would hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. So if you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to be taking a break as well. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Happy birthday, Misa's child. Happy birthday. That sounds like a wonderful day. We've got ads coming in just a few seconds. I'll be back. We're not back from ads just yet, but I am back from my break. I have a fresh cup of tea. Let me get caught up on chat. We'll do a on-screen celebration for Kiddo's birthday. Ginger says happy birthday too. I don't think I would mess with the ice in the water for birds. I don't think I would mess with that for birds. For mammals, yes, but I don't think for the birds. I think as Teeny Snail says, the frozen water bottle in a sock and hang it in the cage, I think that would be safer, because they can get closer or further from it by choice. But once you put ice in the water, they can't choose. Okay, we should all be back from ads now. But yeah, Shannon, I would not put the ice in the water. Helpful skill book info, Caffeine says, coming in with the helpful info. Penny loves books. Yes, Penny loves books. Any book, every single book. But I'm just stocking them up so that after we hit our masteries, we can kind of progress faster through that. Bad luck day. Yep, that's it. Alright, and today is Friday. We should check the traveling cart, shouldn't we? We should check the traveling cart. We should check Gus's. Oh, yes. I think Teeny Snail's thing with the ice pack in a sock, I think, is a good idea. Put it in one corner of the cage, and that way they can get closer to it or further from it by choice. Caffeine Penny is super sweet. I have married Penny before on one of my other farms, and Penny is super sweet. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. I'll water the cat twice. There we go. Pickles needed a bit of a bath, I guess. Love you, Porky. Yeah, Penny did you dirty a little bit there. She did. With your living room. That was, oh man, that was awful. All right. So I think we just go. I think we go do iron farming. Actually, that's a good number of bombs. Maybe we take a break. We've got over 200 bombs. Let's do some gold farming. We want to make our gold bars so that we can make more crystallariums. Now seems a good time for that. We've got enough bombs for a very good Skull Cavern run. And we really need more gold bars. So I think that's what we do today. And we maybe take a break to come back and oh my goodness. What was it that I wanted to do? I don't even know what it was I wanted to do anymore. Raspberry flagging to the heat, so we'll be bouncing. Thank you, Raspberry. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for all the good vibes that you always bring with you. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay cool. Teeny Snail, I know I've seen bigger birds get misted and enjoy it. Actually, that is a really good thing. Fred and Ginger, sometimes they're in the mood, sometimes they're not, but we do have a spray bottle here that's just plain water to spray the birds with. Shannon, that might be a really good option, is get some cool water to just mist the cage every once in a while, and you might see some of them jump into it. Alright, so what was it that I was wanting to do? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it was I wanted to do. Oh, that's right. Come back. Okay, come back in the middle. See, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this. I want to come back and check the traveling cart and check Gus's for the fried egg or an egg of any type. And we're going to do gold farming today. Also, while we're at it, when we go back in town, let's try to remember to head over to Clint's. Actually, head over to Clint's and upgrade our trash can We'll need some copper. I have the ore at home. But you know what? It's probably going to be fast enough to just go ahead and do this here and now. Boy, I've gotten a lot of these big floors. Caffeine, I don't mind Penny redoing the room. I always make my bedroom the top upper right big room and have Penny make it all pink and purty. Happy pixel wife, happy pixel life. I like that. That's funny. I think this is what we're going to do. I think we're actually going to do... Ginger, stop dropping food. You're being a menace. Yes, you're being a menace. Stop dropping food. Ginger. She's just throwing food out of the bowl. Just to be a jerk. She's doing it just for the fun of it. Ah, Caffeine, you're a genius. You're an absolute genius. You're right. We do have that sweet gemberry to take to Master Cannoli. Yeah, Shannon, I have never seen a spouse remodel that was that extensive. I've never seen it like that before. I have to think that it was maybe one of your mods was messing with it, because she did the whole room. I mean, everything. The wallpaper, the floor, the furniture, the decorations, all of it. It was awful. It was. No, I'm so used to going to floor 40. Actually, it probably would have been faster to just go home and get the ore, but you know what? We're here and we have... Oh, I'm already... My short-term memory is horrible. I made all those copper bars. I don't need to be copper farming at all. I made a bunch of copper bars. So we'll keep gold farming until about noon, and then we'll head back, and that's plenty of time to get everything done that we want to get done. Yeah, just put the link in the self-promo channel in my Discord, or if Caffeine is in your Discord, then there you go. It should be there somewhere, right? Ginger, you are making a god-awful mess. She just looked me straight in the eye as she took her whole beak full of food and spread it as far and wide as she possibly could, with full eye contact. Oh, she's been doing this for years, and I always try to get her to stop. Of course, it doesn't work. Whoops, that's the wrong one. That's not the right one. I have to wait longer. Fred is 3 and Ginger is 2. Actually, they're getting closer to 3 and 4 now. Ginger is 1 year younger than Fred. I do what I want, Dad. That's Ginger. So accurate. Knew I was coming back to the Jellies song just based on chat. Yes. Okay, the bear has sent us the bring maple syrup to the secret woods. Add that to the list of things that we're going to do today. Yes, caffeine, exactly. Added reminder, bring maple syrup with sweet gemberry to Secret Forest after visiting Traveling Cart. Also remember she leaves at 8 p.m. We're headed there now, actually. Well, not right this minute. I think we're going to go in town first. And then we're going to head back through the secret woods and do all of the things there. Anything else? I mean, we can just sell that topaz this time. We'll save that. Okay. Lots of things to remember here. Copper bars for Clint to upgrade our trash can. Be prepared to vomit. Okay, I think that's it though. I think it's just copper bars for Clint to upgrade the trash can, and then we check Gus's for a fried egg, and then let me get this stuff so I don't have to come back for it, and then we get the maple syrup and the sweet gem berry, and I think that's it. I think we're good to go on that. Teeny Snail, what magnificent timing. I stood atop my stump, closed my eyes, and raised my face to the sun. Oh, was it during the Jellies, the Moonlight Jellies music? That would have been an absolutely wonderful experience. I should get the soundtrack on my phone so that I can do just that. Upgrade tools, copper trash can. Here we go. Nice, TD Snail. Very nice. That sounds wonderful. I love that the stump standing is a new tradition. It's a really good, really beautiful thing. Nope, rice pudding today. Probably should have brought the topaz so that I could gift it to Emily on the way. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. I love that there's all this room. There's all this empty space behind this one short line. I'm going to have to marry Sam eventually. Oh yeah, pizza time. He gets me. Hey. Hold on, I'll be right there. Alright. That's way too expensive for a quality sprinkler. Rhubarb seeds in the spring. That's way too expensive for rhubarb seeds. Don't we get those from Sandy? Yeah. Yeah, we get those from Sandy. And that's any day of the week. It's always there for 100 gold each. So we're not doing that. Okay, absolutely. I mean, the Dark Throne is pretty cool, but we're not going to do that. I think we have a rainbow shell already, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to grab that. And that's it, I think. That's it. No fried egg. Blood Rose currently romancing Sam on my Golden Fields farm, bread themed. So you're growing lots of wheat and you have a mill and you're romancing golden haired with his golden locks, Sam. You're gonna make him lots of pizza. That smell, come closer. It's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you've got a little forest magic in you. Now, about my note. Did you bring the good stuff? Toss it on the ground. Oh, that smell. This is really sweet stuff. It's my favorite sauce. It makes me very happy. TD Snail found some lovely mushrooms. Could you take a picture and put it in the Discord? I love mushrooms. You've made a friend today, Chill. I've got something special I want to show you. The bear left you with his special knowledge. Salmon berries and blackberries are now worth 3 times the gold. Whoopee! It does absolutely nothing for us. Oh, I didn't bring my axe, so that's a bit of a faux pas there. Look at all these artifact spots, my goodness. It's a page from someone's diary. There are only a few older bachelors in town and none of them are perfect. Harvey's really anxious and weak, but I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Elliot is a bit foppish and melodramatic, for sure melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. He likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior is a defense mechanism, insulating his softness from the world. He likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. Yeah, you don't have to eat the mushrooms. We can just enjoy how pretty they are. We can absolutely just enjoy how pretty they are. All right, Master Cannoli. There you go. We haven't actually had energy problems for quite some time anyway. So we need the star drops for perfection, but I'm not really sure we need them at all for our energy needs anymore. I haven't really needed to eat anything for energy for quite some time. We did our wood chopping. I think that's when I need it most. Oh, we've got a beautiful red-winged blackbird out there. So whose diary do we think that was? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe Maru or Abigail. It seemed a bit matter of fact. I think Emily would have had more flowery language. I think Haley would have been a bit more judgy. I don't think Leah would have called Elliot melodramatic. I think it sounds more like Maru to me. Shannon, they're good for the gut, so at the moment forcing them down. I mean, if you don't like them, that's pretty rough. You can do like dried mushroom powder if you're just looking at the gut benefits. Mushrooms have been posted. I'm headed there right now. For anyone that would like to go see Teeny Snail's mushroom pictures, there's the link to the Discord. It's completely lurker friendly. There's no announcement. There's no announcement that you've joined, so you can join and just look. But if you do want to participate, you would have to read all the rules and introduce yourself. But you can absolutely click the link. There's no announcement that you join, so you can just click in and look at the pictures and nothing else. Aww. Okay, gardening in nature. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. I don't think it's a shaggy parasol, but it's still very interesting. Really nice pictures, too. Thank you for that, Teeny Snail. Yeah, Teeny Snail. I like that one. The smaller one popping up underneath. I love that. What's really interesting about mushrooms, we did not have a rainbow shell, so good job me buying that. What's really interesting about mushrooms is that they use hydraulic pressure to force their way out of things. So what they do is they actually just have a tiny little bit of water that they push out ahead of the tip of the head of the mushroom there. And this is why they can bust through asphalt, because they use hydraulic pressure to create a small pathway for them to go. And they can burst through things quite well like that. It's very interesting. All right. I think we just go back to gold farming. We did all the things, I think, that I was supposed to do. Still no egg. So we'll just do some gold farming with the rest of our day here. To try to make some more crystallariums. Most of our gold is actually going to come from Skull Cavern runs, but we can still spend some time in between refilling our stocks, because the crystallarium making gets rid of all that gold so quickly. At 5 gold bars per crystallarium, we go through a whole pile of gold very quickly. So we will be doing this every so often. Thanks, Samsung. This phone is about 5 years old and the camera is very good. Nice. I just need to learn how to use mine better. It does have a very good camera. Hey, Ginger. I'm just going to turn the cage so that that's not directly in my eardrum when you're doing that. There we go. There we go. My phone camera is fantastic. I just need to learn how to use it better. I'm not good with taking like up close. I love macro photos. I love up close photos. I'm just not good at it. I'm decent with like the landscape photos, stuff like that. But I love taking up close photos of bugs and plants and things. So I should really look into getting better. Yes, Ginger, it's almost time for stream to be over. It is. You'll get more attention. You'll get more attention in just a little bit. Iced coffee. Vanilla iced coffee, not too bad. Not as bitter as expected. Nice. I don't find iced coffee to be really bitter at all. Been here for a while, though. Yep, we're almost to our 4 hours for the day. We're gonna do this one last day, I think. We've just got some gold farming to do, and then we'll be on out of here. We'll try to find a cozy place to take you guys. Shane, I need to get back to the doctor's. Skin has cleared up. The hands and feet hasn't, as it's a different type. Oh my goodness. That's rough. Oh, let me throw these in here. Alright, we've got a bunch of copper, interestingly enough. There we go. Couple diamonds. I will never complain about more diamonds. Oh, not much else though. There's another gold over there. We actually picked up the dwarf scrolls very quickly during this run. So quickly that we could talk to him before we could even afford to buy anything from him. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. Isn't that the truth? Tiny little blisters. Yeah, the heat can't be helping anything. I know it must be absolutely miserable. You've got to do absolutely everything you can do to stay comfortable. But the heat wave, oh my gosh, I hope I am not jinxing it. The heat wave can't last very long, right? I do fear that it is, you know, we approach the new normal with all of these climate shift things. In the back of your head, you have to be willing to accept that this is just the new normal, and you have to start very seriously thinking about how to deal with it. You know, more sustainable solutions. If you can learn the tips and tricks like the ice packs, all of these things, then you can learn how to weather it when it's really bad. But if this is going to be the new normal, then you have to start really looking at more permanent solutions. Raffle for nothing. All right, we've only got a few minutes left. But there is indeed a raffle for nothing. One last chance. There you go, Lofty. You can enter now. There is now a raffle for nothing going on. For your chance to win absolutely nothing, exclamation point, enter into chat. Keep in mind there is absolutely nothing at stake here. There is nothing up for grabs. There is nothing on the table. For your chance to win absolutely nothing, exclamation point into chat. One entry per person. Don't get greedy. There is enough nothing to go around. We had enough for one more bar. Okay. Paris, I like to wet and freeze a towel and put it on my neck. Yes. This is a very good method. Okay, so we'll throw away what we can, or not throw away, but sell. I'm going to sell this purple mushroom. I think I'm going to start selling them. They are very good food, but they're also worth a little bit of money. Okay, that's it. Not much to sell from today. Diamonds. We can make one crystalline. I think I'm just going to wait until I can make a few more. Okay. Okay, I think that is all the diamonds now. So that is looking good now. We're getting a lot of diamonds. I think we can say that after this point, we can start, once we make more crystallariums, we can start selling them. Should I do a cross-section of the mushrooms? Anyone want to see that? I mean, I'm sure there would definitely be those that are interested. I would love to see it. I always find it interesting. Good night, Pickles. Teeny Snail is offering to cut one open for pictures. Actually, now would be a good time. Well, we're not saving after this, so it doesn't matter. Do we take the screenshot here? I think we take our screenshot outside today. It's winter. Good morning, dear. Hey, Evelyn. It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Received a garden pot. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Thank you, Evelyn. We're going to see that cutscene again in the morning. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. Have a great day, honey. I love Evelyn. Ooh, wouldn't it? That's one. We could roommate with Evelyn and George to help take care of them in their old age. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, so we are going to end it here. I'll give you 30 seconds more to enter for a raffle for nothing. We'll draw that, and then we'll head on out. I'll sip the rest of my lychee lime tea. All right, entries are closing. And Lofty, you got what you were looking for. Congratulations, Lofty. You won nothing. And you were here for it. Your winnings have been sent through a Twitch Whisper. They have been sent. You should receive them any second now. The lychee lime is fantastic. I really like it. It's a bit more muted than some of the other ones. It's not as strong of a flavor, but I think it's fantastic. Lychee is it's like a rambutan, right? It's I forget what the name of that category is. They're very sweet little things. They're delicious. But we are, the picture of it, of course, is in the Daily Cup of Tea channel. We're going to go ahead and head out here. So thank you. Thank you to my supporters especially. Thank you to my Patreon supporters, Shannon, Lofty, Shrimpy, and to my Twitch, words are hard, Twitch top cheers, Wolfie, Alicia, and Whimsy. Thank you so much. Your support helps me coming back here every day to chill and hang out with you fine folks. I truly appreciate it. So let's look for a cozy place to land. Alright, we have Beauty and the Beasts, actually. Backrooms Lost Unit doesn't sound so cozy. Never mind. Bubsy playing a game I've never heard of. Let's go see Bubsy, shall we? Bubsy's playing a game I've never heard of, but it looks very Stardew Valley-like. So the first message there is for everyone. The second message is for subscribers only. And we're going to go see Bubsy here. I know, I have a very short list of people to go out to. When I find a cozy streamer that I like, I stick with them. I'm sure you guys understand. So thank you to everyone. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, folks.